Hi everyone, my name is Bean and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 31 of the Butthole Surfers tournament today, and we've got two songs that were recorded a bit earlier in their career coming up. First up, we have Comb from 1985. That one actually came out on an EP called Cream Corn from the Socket of Davis. And yeah, that was a 1985 EP that came out right before Rembrandt Pussy Horse, and later was repackaged with Rembrandt Pussy Horse, Rembrandt Pussy Horse in American releases. So there's 4 tracks on this EP, and Comb is a sludgy noise song, also known as Lou Reed, according to Genius.com. I also found an interesting note on the title of this album, or this EP, Cream Corn from the Socket of Davis. Apparently, the Davis is Sammy Davis Jr., and Socket is his left eye socket, because he was missing his left eye, apparently. So they had commissioned some sort of, or I guess the album art, to be a rendition of that, like a visual of that, cream corn coming from Sammy Davis Jr.'s eye. They didn't like the way it looked, so they went with another idea instead. Anyway, that's up against Space One from 2002's Humpty Dumpty LSD. That's making a return in the series. We've got that one's from 1987, so a couple years later, and that's just a home 8-track recording. We'd heard Space 2 earlier in the tournament, and it's from the same sessions from the looks of it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with Comb. Oh. Uh, puking seems to be a running theme with some of their earlier stuff. Although 93 is the latest one with puking. I don't recall anything later than 93 with a lot of puking in it. That was fucking sick. And not just because of the puking. That was a really awesome song. I don't know if you can call that a song, but it was fucking awesome anyway. The vocal effect was really crazy. I love that style of drum rhythm. Super stunted in areas, which makes it just a little bit more difficult to listen to. Like it's an easy groove to get into, but then it like I don't know, seems to lose a step every here and there. Uh, just I don't know, it feels kind of stunted. It's really cool. I like the effect that they made with the drums there. And then yeah, just really good noise rock piece. I really like that one. Uh, I know that Space Two was just like a pretty simple thing. We'll see what Space One is, but it's got a lot to live up to compared to Comb. All right, Space One, let's go. Oh, I remember this one. That one's more, I guess, more listenable than Space because it's just like there's a little more going on that's just interesting, I guess. Space, I recall just having a few sounds in there, really. This has that really loud ass, I assume, fiddle. It sounds like a fiddle run through some sort of heavy distortion, super loud and grating to the senses. I could see a lot of people hating it just for that. That said, I think it's a really solid piece of just experimentation and noise in the studio. But I did like Comb better. I think I really like Comb actually. We'll see how far that goes in the tournament, but that's a super sick song. Um, really like that. Anyway, yeah, Comb is the winner. I do link the songs down below if you'd like to check those out on their own without having to watch all this. But please watch all this. Also, I have social media links all down there, right underneath the video links, so you can check out our Instagram, our Twitter, our Facebook page. We post up when new videos are up all the time there. And I also link the tournament brackets down below so you can see where we are in this tournament. I didn't mention at the top of the video, but this is a tournament, so basically Space 1 has been eliminated from the tournament. This is single elimination. I'm taking every single Butthole Surfers track and setting them against each other and deciding which one's the best Butthole Surfers track in the end. I'm not doing any of the live stuff. Trying not to. We did one yesterday on accident, but you know, I'm not a Butthole Surfers expert. I just looked up all the songs and threw them into a random tournament generator, and this is what we got. So far, it's been pretty fun. Kind of funny, we got Comb today for Butthole Surfers, and then we also have a song with the word comb in it for the Beatles later. So be sure to check out the Beatles after you watch this. There'll be a Beatles tournament video out immediately after. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I definitely could use a few more. We're, I think, about 12 subscribers away from 2 million, so we're doing pretty awesome. Share the video with your friends, you know. I don't know if anyone else is sharing the content besides us on our social media, but you can also, like, you know, share what we share if you'd like to on your personal stuff. That'd be cool. Maybe get some other people engaged. Comment down below with you what you would have chosen out of these two tracks. That is kind of actually a hard choice, but I definitely liked Comb a lot. Like, that was the first time I'd ever heard Comb, though. I've heard Space One before, and it was never one of my favorite Butthole Surfers tracks. Comb might be up there now, though. I can't wait for that to come back around in the tournament. Anyway, come back around for the Beatles next. If you don't, I want you to have a great night, wonderful afternoon, decent morning. Also, bye. Whoops. It's hard to say for some reason. So weird, right? So weird.